riding exhibition here for you guys this afternoon, and I'm going to show you what my sport's all about. But of course we're here to promote the ice event that's happening tomorrow down at Fort Frederick, and you're going to see 20 of the top South African riders racing in an extreme enduro or a enduro cross style event, the first of its kind, and we're going to show you what's possible on those motorbikes. But I'm going to show you what trial biking is all about tonight, of course brought to you by Red Bull, and I'm going to show you what trial biking is all about. Everything in this sport is about balance. We spend hours and hours standing on the foot pegs getting this perfect balance point. And the name of the game in trials is to try and jump your bike up and over a whole bunch of obstacles. And the idea is to keep your feet off the ground. So every time you put your feet on the ground, it's a penalty. And the rider with the least amount of penalties at the end of the day is the winner. So that's about 45 seconds. Why don't you just turn that music down a little bit, please, bud? That's about 45 or 50 seconds. I'll switch the engine off. As you can see, there's no difference whether the motor's on or off. This is over 10,000 hours of balancing on the bike. And that's a minute. As you can see, I could probably stand here all day if I wanted to. The bike goes right past balance points, and just before we land on our backsides, we hit the back brake. So the idea is to keep it on that balance point for as long as possible. Now, one thing I forgot to mention before I started the show is that this whole show revolves on crowd participation. So the more noise you guys make, the better the show gets. So come on, let's put those hands together. Yeah! Alright, here we go. Right up past balance point, nice and controlled. Watch the bike go past balance point, hit the back brake. Let's see if we can go around the back of the rig. Come on, let's hear it! Woo! And into a seated wheelie, and let's go right back. Alright, the next question I get asked is how do you do exactly the same thing, but instead of on the back wheel, let's see if we can go on the front wheel. Who wants to see that?
Hell yeah!
Alright, so let's build up a bit of speed, put it on the front wheel. Here we go. Let's do it the other way. And with a bit of luck, maybe we can put it on the front wheel and go all the way around. Come on!
Yeah.
It's Monday morning, man. You guys on holiday. Alright. Alright, here we go. We're going to jump up and over all these obstacles, and we're going to see if we can go through this whole show with no penalties. Starting at the back end of the rig, onto the Soviet Highway rig. Here we go. Alright, all the control in the world. From here, front wheel up onto the next level. Now from here, there's nowhere for me to put my right foot. If I had to overbalance, I'd have to jump down almost 1.8 meters. But from here, watch my body weight go from the back to the front and all the way to the back again. Come on, who wants to see this? Here we go. Alright, up the face of the landing ramp, onto the second highest part on the rig. Now remember, when our brave volunteers were doing this, they were balancing on perfectly flat ground. Of course now we've got the height factor, so that plays a big role, and a little bit of wind, although it's just died down, which is good. But from here down onto that Soviet box, watch how the bike will actually look like it's an extension of my body, and that just comes from years and years of training to know exactly where we are. So down onto the box, here we go. Now you'll notice that the back tire is very, very soft. The reason why we run that back tire so soft is so the tire can actually mold itself around the obstacle and get maximum grip. So there's nothing wrong with letting that back wheel hang off the edge. Maybe we can go a little bit more. Come on! Go a little bit more?
Yeah!
A little bit more?
What?
I can't hear. A little bit more?
Yeah!
I still can't hear.
Oh no!
Thanks for telling me. Alright, my feet are still on the peg, so no penalties. But from here, one big heave, accelerate really hard, and bring the back wheel up onto the top. Come on, P, here we go! Come on!
What a show.
All right. All right. Into one of the first maneuvers learned in the sport called the 180 re-entry. Let's see if we can get this one. Nice smooth turnaround back down the way we came up. Into one of the most difficult maneuvers called a 180 helicopter. Up the face, flip the bike around, come back down the way we went up. I only get about 2 or 3 out of 5 right. Let's hope tonight's one of those. Let's hear it, come on, here we go. There we go. All right. P, are we having a good time? Come on.
Hell yeah.
There we go. All right. Next up, I need one brave volunteer. Who's going to come and give me a hand? I want someone that's brave. Don't put your hand up if you're not brave. I prefer an adult. Someone that hasn't been drinking. Come, bud. You're grand. Oi, oi, oi.
Oh no.
Okay, very good. Hands at your sides. Do not move. Don't move, eh? Are you English or Afrikaans? Okay, don't move. Alright, what we're going to do is see if we can jump this 65 kilogram beta trial bike up and over this brave young lady. But what we're going to do before we do that is see if we can put the bike on that balance point wheelie and see how close we can get the front wheel to touching her nose. She's thinking this is a bad idea. I did ask for someone brave. Alright, so here we go. On the back wheel, nice and controlled. Let's see how close we can get. She is not moving. Alright, here we go. Come on, B, let's put those hands together. You don't listen too good. I said don't move. Alright, let's go on the front wheel. Let's see how close we can get to her nose. So here we go, on the front wheel. Don't move. And the women say we don't listen. Alright, here we go. Let's try a new one. Let's see if we can bunny hop the front wheel up and over her head. Just a little bit to your right, but we're going to see how many times we can bunny hop the front wheel up and over her head. And this one's called the nose picker. I don't know why they call it that. But let's see how many times we can bunny hop this front wheel over her head. Do not move now. You understand? You guys are going to help me count. You ready to help me count?
Yeah.
4 of you. Are you ready to help me count? Let's see. We did about 5 this afternoon. Let's see how many we can do tonight. At least there's a bit of lighting. Here we go. Come on, let's hear it.
1, 2,
come on, 3. Open your eyes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13. You are doing a great job. Have you done this before? Right. Alright, here we go. Let's see if we can get the front wheel up and over her legs. They call this one the knee crusher. Nice and easy. Don't move. Here we go. Front wheel over. Whoops. Hey, you can't say that. There's kids here. I won't repeat that. Are you nervous? Me too, don't worry. Alright, here we go. No run up whatsoever. Let's see if we can get the back wheel up and over his legs. Come on, let's do it. Here we go. Now with a little bit of luck, maybe we can jump right over. Should we put 2 more? Who wants to come lie down? I don't know, is your mom and dad here? Okay, they show shine up, fingers up, come. They got an alcoholic drink in their hand, but they're saying go for it. Come, bud. You walk straight out of the gym, eh? I can say that because he's dying on the ground and I'm on a bike.
He counts as two
I can
people.
put somebody else in there. Come, move up, brother. Move up closer. I can put a bus in there. All right.
He counts
All
as
right, three brave people. Let's see if we can jump right up and over. All three. I'm not actually too worried about the jump. I'm worried about stopping. All right, here we go. Third gear. Up and over. Ooh.
Let's go!
Alright, here we go. Come on, P, here we go. I don't know who carried himself, me or more. Alright, just checking. That was second. I was never a mate. Not third. Alright, here we go. Come on, I need you for this one. Here we go. Alright, let's give her a big round of applause. There you go. You're safe. You're alive. Well done, boys. You guys are crazy. There's no ways I'd lie there. Are we having a good time? Come on, I can't hear you. Alright, here we go. On to some of the bigger stuff. Try and listen carefully. What we're going to do is see if we can launch off this little kicker at the back over here onto that Soviet box, but instead of stopping, we're going to keep it on the back wheel from the wheelie, bunny hop onto the top, and wheelie all the way down the landing. In other words, the front wheel won't touch the trailer from the time I leave the back until we reach the pavement. Who wants to see that? Alright, here we go. Here we go, front wheel in the air the whole way across. Come on, let's hear it, P! Come on! Alright. Next up, we've got the 66-degree angle ramp. The cameramen are more obstacles than the rig. Alright, so as you can see, the bike is almost vertical at this point, and so the natural tendency once I hit this ramp is for the bike to want to loop straight up and over my head. So the first thing we've got to do is get our body weight forward so the bike doesn't go over my head, but not too far forward, otherwise the back wheel spins. So watch the timing, very short run up, and hopefully we land on top without going over the other side. Very short run up, one bike length distance. And you might actually see me jump sideways just to scrub off some speed. Let's do it, come on, here we go.
Nuts, bro.
But of course, what goes up must come back.
Down.
Down, very good. It's the same in Johannesburg. Alright. So we're going to put the bike on that balance point wheelie. And on the lip, hit the back brake. And hopefully go down there without going over the handlebars. And then of course try and stop before reaching. Nearly said something but I won't. There we go, let's see who wants to see this all the way down. Change that jacket. Alright. Next up we're going to see if we can hit that 66-degree angle ramp once again. This time, instead of hitting it straight, I'm going to come in at a bit of an angle. As I come in at an angle, you'll see me twist my hips as I hit the ramp. And as I twist my hips, you'll see the bike will go into what's called a whip. And the bike will whip at 90 degrees in the air. Give us a lot more room to stop. It look a lot cooler. Very technical move. Watch this. Watch the back twist. Let's do it. Come on, all the way. Come on, that was better than that.
Hell yeah!
Enjoy, boys. Enjoyed that. All right. Off the top of the rig, down onto that Red Bull kicker. Both wheels have to hit the ramp at exactly the same time.
Good shot, bro.
Second gear. I hit neutral once as I took off. Right in front of the title sponsor, that was great. Alright, here we go. Let's hear it, come on, all the way down. Alright.
It's mad, eh?
Who wants to see if we can go back up? Yeah, alright. From the Red Bull kicker, watch the bike completely flip backwards. And with a bit of luck, that back wheel's going to hit that aluminium tread plate. And hopefully we stop on top. We didn't look at this distance so like a Craig. Could you guys just pull that back a little bit? That'll help a lot. Alright, third gear. Watch the bike flip completely backwards. And with a bit of luck, we'll stop on top. All the way up, watch the bike flip backwards. Who wants to see this? Come on!
Oh yeah!
All the way. Who wants to see that one again?
Yeah!
You're supposed to say no. But who wants to see the big box? 3.5 meters up in the air. That one you're definitely supposed to say no to. They can leave that now. Alright, this is the only jump in the whole show that scares the hell out of me. If I take my time, just excuse me. Just trying to get something out of my throat. Some of you got that. Alright, third gear. All the way up onto the top.
Come on!
Let's put those hands together, come on! Alright, but it's not over till it's over. From the top of the rig, 3.5 meters up in the air. Down onto that takeoff jump. And of course try and stop before getting to the crowd. You guys have been an unbelievable crowd. Let's put those hands together one more time. Let's put those hands together one more time. Thank you very much. Of course, a huge thanks to Red Bull for bringing me down here, to Mike Glover for having us here. You guys are in for one hell of a show tomorrow. Come and watch the top 20 riders in South Africa battle it out against each other at the Inner City Extreme. I hope you guys are going to shout for us, and we'll see you guys later.